Hello and welcome to my channel, DIY with Aurea. Welcome back to the 12 days of Christmas. I'm going to talk to you about that a little later, but now I'm so excited to show you my first project. I went to the dollar store and I purchased this beautiful gift bag. Look at the picture in front. What a beautiful picture. So I'm going to go ahead with my scissors and cut this front part out. And this foam board, I've had it in my stash, so I'm going to go ahead and put this picture right on top, and I'm going to be cutting it to size with my X-Acto knife. I'm going to be applying this glue stick over the entire picture, which will make it easier to adhere to the entire board. Now that all the glue is evenly applied to this piece, I'll go ahead and adhere it to the board to ensure it's nice and secure. I'll turn the board around and press it down evenly to make sure that it is fully attached. I picked up some painter sticks along with some bamboo sticks from Temu. I cut them to size and coat them with some Waverly ink paint. I watered that Waverly ink paint down. After giving them a quick wipe down with a napkin, I'll start arranging them around the picture frame. And this is the fun part. I'm putting everything together. So with plenty of hot glue, the painter sticks, I am going to be placing them around the frame just to make sure that it looks nice and cohesive. I'm creating a window. Moving along with these bamboo sticks, I'm going to do the same process that I did with the painter sticks. I'm going to take the same watered down ink from Waverly. I'm going to give it one coat, and then I'm going to cut them to size and start framing the inside of the window. So this is looking nice, but I want to make sure that this looks nice and complete. I am putting more hot glue on this corner right here, and then I'm placing more bamboo sticks just to make sure that you're not able to see that board. And I'm going to do that to the entire frame. And then once that is done, with some spackle, I water it down, and the spackle is from Dollar Tree. I'm going to be placing some of this spackle everywhere that I see a gap, and then later on I come back with the same Waverly ink paint, and I am going to be retouching it. This will be it. This is turning out absolutely gorgeous. My dear friends, I also want to thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time stopping by, I hope you consider subscribing. Don't forget to give me that big thumbs up. Make sure to hit that notification bell button, so like that every time I upload a new video, you will be notified. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. I hope you enjoy this beautiful project. This is my favorite from this video, and here's the final reveal. I took the leftover piece of painter's stick and I'm going to be creating a cutting board. I took some hot glue and I glued both of these pieces together. This little wood board, I purchased it at Temu. Several of them came in a package, and I'm going to be giving it a very light coat with the same Waverly ink paint. I purchased many of these stencils at Temu. So this little tree here, I am totally in love with it. I'm gonna be filling it in with some white chalk paint, and I'm using this makeup brush. Perfect, look at how pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a bow with this beautiful ribbon. I believe I purchased this ribbon either at Dollar Tree or maybe Michael's. I'm gonna do a simple bow. I just go ahead and glue both of the ends with hot glue. The tails, I just go ahead and tie it just like you see here. And then of course I'm gonna go ahead and tuck in those tails with my scissors, and with some hot glue I'll go ahead and glue it to the cutting board. I also have some berries. I'm gonna go ahead and glue 2 of them right on top of the bowl. This is so absolutely gorgeous. These transferable stickers, I purchased them at Temu. I'm gonna go ahead and use anything that has like gifts. I'm gonna cut them off and then I'm gonna transfer them right below the Christmas tree. So I looked at this piece closely and I thought that it needed a little bit of distress. So I'm using white chalk paint, and this will be it for this beautiful cutting board. I am totally in love. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. Welcome back to the 12 days of Christmas. Today is day 8th and we've dived into all things Farmhouse Christmas. This collaboration is hosted by the talented Brenda and Krista, and I've linked their channels along with a full playlist in my description box. Be sure to check out their amazing work and show some love to all of these creators by subscribing, sharing, and liking their content. For project number 3, I purchased this at Dollar Tree. They had it for $3 at one time, but when I purchased it, I paid $1.50. It was half off and I was really excited. I took some chalk paint, and this is linen white. I'm gonna be painting only the front section of this plank, and I'm only giving it 1 coat. This little tree, I gave it 1 coat of white chalk paint, and I'm coming in with this antique wax, and I also watered it down. And I'm gonna go ahead and start distressing the tree. And this set of trees, I got this from the bottom of my stash. I'm going to be removing this little section down here because we're not going to be using that. And then once that's done, I'm also going to be distressing it. But before I distress it, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that this is nice and smooth. And I'm going to be doing the same thing to this season's greetings. So now it's time to put all of these pieces together. This pretty ribbon that's made out of wood with some hot glue, I'm going to go ahead and place it right up here. And now I'm gonna go ahead and place this tree also with hot glue right here in the corner. I'm gonna be doing the same one with this single tree, and I'm gonna place it right on the other side of the plank. This is all coming together. This is pretty. I'm also gonna go ahead and distress the plank just to make it sure that, you know, it looks nice and farmhouse because the theme is farmhouse. I'm also going to be adding a bowl right on top of the tree with some jute cord and of course with some hot glue. And after I looked at it, I thought that something was missing, so I went right back to my transferable stickers, and I am going to be adding this deer. And to the single tree, I'm going to be adding all of these berries right here. I'm just going to cut as much as I can, and I'm going to add them throughout the tree. And my dear friends, this will be it for this project. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It helps my channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this piece of wood one coat with white linen chalk paint. With this watered down antique wax, I took several of these skewer sticks. I'm gonna go ahead and give it one coat, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cut it to size. And then I'm gonna start gluing them on the board that we just finished painting with white linen chalk paint. I purchased these wood ornaments at Dollar General, and it was only $1. I took the tree, I'm cutting this little section up here because I'm not going to be needing it, and I'm also going to be distressing it and placing a sticker right on top, and it's going to look absolutely gorgeous. Just keep watching and you'll see. I also want to remind you that this is part of an open collaboration, 12 Days of Christmas. The links directly to the channels are in my description box along with a playlist. Please make sure to go ahead and visit them and let them know that I send you. Don't forget to give them a lot of love by subscribing, sharing, and liking their channels. So I'm going to be putting the sticker up here, so I want to make sure that this tree is nice and dry so I could go ahead and adhere to it. But before then, I'm going to go ahead and put some hot glue and then place it right on top of this frame. We're going to be creating a little picture. And the sticker, I was so amazed because it went on with no problem. I was looking through my stash and look at this little bitty star that I found. I was so amazed to find this. I'm like, oh, this is just perfect. And then I am going to be putting this Christmas little word right above the Christmas tree, and that fit just perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and distress it just a bit. I also want to thank you so much for watching until the end of this video. If you're coming from one of the other platforms, I am thrilled to have you here. And if you are new, I hope you are considering sticking around by subscribing. To my loyal subscribers, your oncoming support means the world to me. I wouldn't be here without each of you, and I am deeply grateful for the encouragement that you bring. Thank you for being part of this journey. And here is the final review, my dear friends. I'll see you in my next video.